It's time to talk about Bluesky. Do you need to be adding another social media platform to your library's posting schedule? We're going to get into it a little bit today in this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Hi, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Angela Hursh. I run a blog called superlibrarymarketing.com. I'm always looking for fun stories about libraries doing something with library marketing. And if you have something your library is doing, or if you know of another library that did something that you thought was really cool, you can nominate them for Kudos. Just head to the website and look for the Library Marketing Show tab. Let's start today's episode with Kudos, and our Kudos today is a nomination. This Kudos is going to go to the Mesa Public Library. Veronica wrote in, and she told me that the Mesa Public Library was recently featured on the Kelly Clarkson Show for their stuffed animal sleepover. Apparently, they made a reel. It kind of went viral. It caught the attention of the producers of the Kelly Clarkson Show, and two of the staff members actually were interviewed by Kelly Clarkson on the show. That is remarkable. I love it. I'm going to put a link to that segment down below in the comments if you're watching on LinkedIn, or in the show description if you're watching on YouTube. Great job, Mesa Public Library. And thanks for the nomination, Veronica. So let's talk about Bluesky. I've actually had a couple of folks write in and ask if I would cover Bluesky. Basically, they're asking, should we start posting on Bluesky? And I want to preface this by saying I'm going to share a resource from somebody I admire. His name is Ned Potter, and he has a whole post about Bluesky. He's had a lot of luck at his academic library with Bluesky, and he wrote mainly about that, but he also has in this post a little bit of information for public libraries and for school libraries. So I'm going to put that link down below and let you read what Ned has to say about Bluesky, because he's all for it. He started a Bluesky account for his college, and his following grew pretty exponentially and pretty quickly. Now, he lives in the UK, but he kind of did it in the fall of last year, when I think Bluesky was getting a lot of buzz in the media in all countries. So he may have just come on at the right time. But I love what he had to say in this article. I didn't have anything better to say, so I'm just going to share his article with you, and you can read it and make a decision. Here's what I think. Number one, you're going to go to Bluesky and claim your library's handle. Anytime a new social media platform is launched, you always want to go and claim your handle. And you can put as the top post on there, or in your bio, you can say, hey, we're the library. You know, a better place to reach us is our website, and just leave it at that for a while until you kind of decide whether you have the capacity to do regular, consistent posting on Bluesky. I'm going to add here, I also want you to go to a site called Lemon8. I'm going to put a link to that down below. My Gen Z daughters have been talking about how this may end up being a substitute for TikTok if TikTok does indeed get banned. So claim your handle on that post or on that platform too, and you don't have to post anything. I'm also thinking that I don't think we should start posting to either platform yet, and here's why. I know you have an overwhelming amount of work to do already. I run social media for novelists. I totally get it. I've been kind of watching what libraries are doing on Bluesky, and the libraries I see on there are mainly large libraries like New York Public, my library in Cincinnati, and they are posting, but they're not getting a lot of traction. As of this recording, my library, Cincinnati Library, only has 35 followers on Bluesky, and it looks to me like they're reposting from other platforms. And I know their social media manager, and he is smart as a whip. So if he's not really doing a ton on the platform, I don't think you should either. And finally, when I'm trying to figure out whether I should be posting on a new platform, I check two websites, Social Media Today and Social Media Examiner. Social Media Examiner has, as of this recording, done 0 articles on Bluesky, which to me means it's not a big deal yet. Social Media Today did an article in December talking about how, because Bluesky grew so much during the November election, they are now trying to raise money so that they can continue to expand and meet the demand of all of their new followers. And to do that, they may start a subscription service, and they may ask us to pay for analytics. That is a negative for me. I don't want to have to pay for analytics for a platform that I am using. So bottom line is, claim your handle on Bluesky. I don't think you need to be posting there yet. I think It's okay to sit back and wait and see what happens with it this year. I hope that was helpful, and I'm curious if your library is on Bluesky and I just missed it. Let me know down in the comments. And what do you think? What's the buzz that you're hearing about Bluesky? I'm really curious to hear. Please let me know down in the comments. And that's it for today's episode of the Library Marketing Show. But my channel is full of other tips on library marketing. If you want to keep learning, and I hope you do, head to this next video and I'll see you there.